Today, we're taking a deep dive into a machine that captures the soul of vintage Americana, wrapped in modern engineering. Yes, it's the 2025 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead. And while the name might stir up some nostalgia for Harley purists, make no mistake, this is a reimagined beast. It pays homage to a legendary design but arrives with cutting-edge performance and all the refinement you'd expect from the modern-day cruiser. So, whether you're a longtime Harley fan or just someone curious about the new Shovelhead rebirth, you're in for a treat. Right out the gate, the first thing that grabs your attention is the front fascia. The 2025 Shovelhead doesn't shy away from its heritage. It features a classic round headlamp housed in a matte black nacelle, flanked by minimalist LED indicators that maintain a retro look while bringing in 21st century brightness. The front forks are thick and inverted, giving it a muscular stance that suggests strength and road dominance. You'll notice the old-school fork gaiters and a slightly raked-out front end that visually stretches the bike forward, hinting at laid-back cruising but still holding firm to its aggressive personality. From the side, the silhouette is pure Harley, low, long, and muscular. But it's not just a carbon copy of the original Shovelhead design. The 2025 model brings modern proportions and updated finishes that blend nostalgia with functionality. The fuel tank features the iconic teardrop shape, now with a brushed aluminum trim running down the center. The Shovelhead script is proudly embossed on the side in a throwback font, and painted for that artisanal vibe. The exposed pushrod tubes and cylinder fins scream old school, but if you look closer, you'll find subtle hints of modern tech baked in, like hidden sensors for advanced traction control and throttle mapping. The engine itself, a re-engineered take on the Shovelhead V-twin, is air, oil-cooled, and retains that unmistakable clatter and rhythm that gives Harley engines their signature character. Moving to the rear, the fender is bobbed, giving the bike a custom chopper flare right from the factory. The taillights are neatly integrated beneath the rear seat, providing a clean and uncluttered finish. You won't find bulky grab handles or oversized exhaust cans here. Everything is minimal, raw, and deliberate. The dual shotgun exhaust system angles slightly upward, adding a bit of attitude without overwhelming the aesthetic. You get spoked wheels wrapped in thick-wall Dunlop tires, custom developed for this model, which complete the retro-modern mashup perfectly. Once you swing a leg over the saddle, you're met with a surprisingly refined interior experience. Yes, we're calling it an interior because Harley has gone the extra mile to make this cockpit more engaging. The seat is made of genuine leather, hand-stitched and ergonomically designed for both solo and two-up riding. The rider triangle is slightly aggressive but still comfortable for longer hauls. The instrument cluster is a single round digital analog hybrid, featuring a retro needle tachometer with a color TFT screen embedded in the center. Here, you'll find ride modes, GPS turn-by-turn instructions, Bluetooth connectivity, and full telemetry, including lean angles and ride diagnostics. Harley's new H-Connect app syncs effortlessly with your phone and can even push OTA updates to the AQ and interface. Handlebars are mid-rise, with all-metal switchgear giving you that tactile click every time you activate anything. Cruise control, heated grips, and even a reverse assist motor are tucked into the handlebar functions, especially useful for backing out of tight parking spots. The mirrors are bar-end, slightly convex, offering a wide view with minimal vibration thanks to the new damping system integrated into the handlebar mount. Harley didn't just revive a classic, they refined it to the last bolt. On the road, this thing is a revelation. At the heart of the 2025 Shovelhead is the all-new 1.750cc V-twin, dubbed the Milwaukee Revival 107. It's a throwback in spirit but not in function, producing around 92 horsepower and a gut-punching 120 pounds-feet of torque. It moves this cruiser with authority. Throttle response is immediate, but not jerky. There's a sense of mechanical rhythm that feels analog and emotional, but with a modern EQ smoothing out the rough edges. And thanks to variable valve timing and upgraded fuel injection, the engine delivers consistent power across the rev range without any flat spots. Harley's latest 6-speed transmission is buttery smooth, with a slipper clutch making downshifts drama-free. And yes, that familiar clunk between first and second is still there. It's part of the Harley charm. Suspension is handled by Showa components with preload adjustability in the rear and a fully adjustable front fork. It rides firm but never harsh, soaking up highway expansion joints and city potholes alike. The weight distribution has improved over older cruisers, with the engine mounted slightly lower and forward to improve handling. It tips into corners more confidently than you'd expect from something with this much metal and heritage. Braking comes from dual 300mm discs up front with 4-piston calipers and a single disc in the rear, all ABS equipped and linked through Harley's cornering enhanced reflex system. It's smooth, progressive, and inspires confidence even in low grip conditions. Traction control, cornering ABS, and a lean sensitive EMU are all standard, letting you enjoy spirited riding without losing that raw feel. Now, let's talk price. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead starts at around $18,999 for the base model. This gets you the classic look, the V-twin performance, and the core tech. Step up to the special edition for about $21,499, and you get premium paint finishes, custom wheels, heated grips, and integrated navigation. There's also a limited run collector's model at $24,999 with hand-numbered plaques, serialized tank badges, and exclusive finishes like copper dust or heritage midnight blue. Considering what you're getting at engineering, design, exclusivity, and performance, it's not just a bike, it's a rolling piece of functional art. Harley isn't just selling you transportation, they're offering legacy, presence, and soul. So, final thoughts? The 2025 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead is not just a motorcycle, it's a statement. It bridges the past and the present with surgical precision, delivering both style and substance. Whether you're parking it outside a corner cafe tilde copyright, riding it cross-country, or just admiring the view from your garage, this machine has that X factor. It looks old but feels new. It rides heavy but responds quick. And most importantly, it reminds you of why motorcycles captured our imaginations in the first place. If you're in the market for a cruiser that honors tradition without sacrificing innovation, the 2025 Shovelhead should be at the top of your list. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Are you into the Shovelhead revival? Or do you think Harley should have left this one in the past? Either way, we'd love to hear your take. Ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.